Court. Veteran photojournalist, author and broadcaster Fakir Hassen has launched an autobiographical trilogy. The launch event in Johannesburg was attended by dozens of friends, well-wishers and former colleagues who have worked with Hassen over the past 4 decades.
Friends and former colleagues of the veteran journalist paid tribute to Hassen's experience and commitment to his craft and community. Recently retired from the SABC, one of the books, 35 Years at the SABC, recounts Hassen's experiences at the public broadcaster, including his 10 years as manager of Radio Lotus and his last position as manager of broadcast compliance.
I've learned a lot from Fakir Hassen. I found him at the SABC and he must have witnessed so many trials and tribulations, and he's also played his part. He's held so many positions, important positions at the SABC, and I'm really looking forward to reading his trilogy.
Fakir is one of the icons in the Indian community. You know, when you go to areas like Chatsworth and Phoenix and even Lenasia, and you say Fakir, and they'll identify Fakir as Radio Lotus.
He was a good colleague, he was a good journalist. He displayed a keen interest in the total South African society, and to a very large extent he also set a very great example for journalists not to think in terms of racial segregation, but to cover society as society.
Hassen spent 3 years working on the trilogy, which contains stories about himself, his family and the many friends he made in his career.
I spent 10 years at Lotus, Radio Lotus as it was known then, building it up to where it went to almost 500,000 listeners, and that was remarkable for, and not just myself but an entire team building that. One of the main reasons for that is that every time I took on a new task, I made sure there was some succession planning so that somebody could come and not just do my job but do a better job of my job.
The other 2 books, Marabastad to Mayfair and The Spirited Decade of Unity, Living in Lenasia 1975 to 1985, trace family roots. The trilogy is available in paperback and ebook form. Hasina Katrada, SABC News, Johannesburg.